Hey everyone, GuardianE here with another weekly construction video for the global version of Azur Lane. Unfortunately, this video is a little bit late. It's at the close of the Visitors Died in Red rerun, but better late than never, right? I did record all of my polls throughout the event, and here they are compiled for viewing convenience. So we have our first rerun event on Global featuring the Visitors Died in Red, one of the early events that we got last year. It's making its return, so Shoukaku and Zuikaku have made their return in the limited construction, as well as Zuikaku being available in the event shop. And further, we've gotten some new ships in the Visitors Died in Red supplies side event here, where we're collecting the Enmas. So yeah, here we have the Visitors Died in Red supplies. Collect Emmas during this period of time to get Mikuma or Akatsuki. Mikuma, I believe, is new, if I'm not mistaken. And then further on the event itself, the constructions, the limited event constructions, we have Yukikaze in here. So I do have Shoukaku, I do have Zuikaku. For those of you who missed the Crane Sisters the first time the event rolled around, this is a great opportunity to get them. They are very strong when paired together. They are intended to be paired together, similar to the Fox Sisters from Stage 3-4, Kaga and Akagi. So prior to the rerun event launching, we do have these 10 light constructions, these weekly constructions that I've done throughout the course of the week. So let's just get these out of the way. We'll finish all and see what we get out of these. Some Belfasts would be great. Start with an Owlick. Definitely would not mind getting Gridley. I do mind getting Gridley. Wouldn't mind getting more St. Louis's, or Concords, or Auroras. Craven is next. Fletcher. Thatcher. Alright, let's continue right along. I'm expecting this to be a bust because we got a ton of luck on the last set of light constructions. McCall is next. Another Thatcher. Yeah, a lot of Fletchers. Okay, Bulldog. Oh, Z23. Okay, one of those starters. And we'll wrap it up with an Arethusa. Okay. So yeah, not the best 10 pull, but that's perfectly fine. So we're not going to go in very hard on this. Like I said, I have the majority of the ships that are available. I'm only missing Yukikaze, and she's not a huge priority for me, so I think I'm just going to do light constructions. Potentially, I could get another Shoukaku, who I would greatly appreciate for merges, so that's fine. So we'll just do the basically the bare minimum to meet the daily mission. So 3 builds per day on the limited banner, and just see how we do. Especially since now we've gotten most of what we wanted out of light construction. Okay, so we've got 3 limited construction builds right here to round it out to 13 pulls for this segment. We'll use our quick finishers and see how we do. Ooh, a Suffolk. Okay. Northampton. And we'll finish it off with a Kent. Expecting a lot of... I'm expecting to see a lot of these 3 in the course of the event, but that's okay. That's alright. I'll take those medals. 12 more pulls on the Visitors Died in Red rerun banner. Again, Yukikaze being the only unit we're missing. Certainly wouldn't mind additional copies of Zuikaku and Shoukaku in order to use them for limit break purposes. So we've got 9 of them lined up here. Let's finish all. Damn it. Alright, away we go. Finish all. Okay, a Bogue is how we're going to start things. A Suffolk is next. Pensacola. Hey, a Hyuga. Wow, I thought I had her. I guess I didn't. That's a new ship for me. That's great. Hyuga, that's honestly pretty exciting. So, she's a rare ship. Hyuga, I'm the little sister of my stupid big sister. Ah, that doesn't mean that I'm stupid little sister, alright? Anyways, I'm Hyuga. Nice to meet you. Just a little grumpy there. Alright, let's lock her in. That's cool, we got a new ship already. Longley is next. Another Hyuga. Got 1 new ship. Let's see if we can make it 2. If we do get a new ship... Oh, Milwaukee! Apparently I don't have her either. Okay, I am terrible at keeping track of which ships I got from the Visitors Died in Red event. Apparently I missed a whole bunch of them. I know I got Shoukaku and Zuikaku, so I got the headliners, but apparently I missed out on all of the rares and elites, or a lot of them. So, Nowaki is new. This place is... Huh? Are you the commander? Ahem. Destroyer Nowaki, reporting in. Cool. That's great. Longley is next, and we're going to wrap it up with a Shropshire. Okay, let's take a look at this list again. Well, we got Hyuga. I'm almost certain I have Issei. Mogami, I thought I had, but maybe I don't. Nowaki I didn't have, and again, Yukikaze I don't have. So let's do another 3 here. Apparently, really wrong about what I'm missing from this event, but we're at least kind of filling in those gaps in the ship Pokedex. Let's finish all here. First up, another Shropshire. Always exciting to get a new ship, especially when you don't expect that there are ships available for you to get. Okay, another Nowaki. And another Hyuga. Alright, so the Hyugas keep rolling in. That's fine. Alright, not too shabby. Alright, another 12. Let's see if we can't get that Yukikaze. Or another Shoukaku, or Zuikaku. Take any of those, certainly. Okay, gonna get a Langley. Kent. Hey, Shikagan. Oh, hey, there we go! Nice! Shoukaku, the passive-aggressive crane, is finally here. I have her, but this is going to be a dupe. Perfect for me. I'll be able to use this to limit break my Shoukaku, so that is awesome. Fantastic. Definitely pleased to see her. Okay, another Kent. Just gonna get sandwiched between Kents. Hyuga. I'm getting a lot of Hyuga. Unicorn, have her maxed out. Issei. Got her the last time around. So I was gonna say Issei, I got the first run of the Visitors Died in Red event. Grab these last 2, a Bogue and a Norfolk. So, 3 more for today's daily constructions. And we'll finish all. Alright, gonna be another Nowaki, who I believe shares the same construction time as Yukikaze, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, Northampton, not bad. Finish this one off with another Hyuga, okay. Alright. Just wanted to very quickly interject. We have on the Visitors Died in Red supply shop, or supply exchange here. We did get enough for Mikuma, so I wanted to go ahead and redeem her here while we can. So we've got Mikuma. New ship for the rerun and new ship for my dock. Mikuma. My name is Mikuma. I'm Mogami's little sister. If you don't mind, could you please look after her? She has a bit of an unusual personality, you see. Okay. Just got a little unicorn horn there. So we'll lock her in. And Akatsuki, I believe I've gotten, is just drops throughout the course of the Visitors Died in Red event, so don't really need to go for her. Oh, actually, while we're here, no better opportunity to take advantage of the retrofit for Foxhound. I've been waiting to do this for a while, so it makes perfect sense to just go ahead and do this here. Let's go to the retrofit. I believe I have everything ready except for the modernization, and we have an extra copy of Foxhound here to perform the retrofit. So let's confirm. Improved. Improved indeed. That's quite an upgrade. So Foxhound retrofit. I've grown so much that I can't jump like I used to. Commander, are you surprised by my post-retrofit appearance? You could say that. So like I said, we only have a few days left of the Visitors Died in Red revisit, as well as the A Foreign Idol event as well. So I think we'll do a last couple of pulls in the next couple of days, and then we'll just wrap up things in each of the exchange shops and just show those off for the rest of the video. Okay then, 12 more chances. We are definitely winding down now. Not a whole lot left. Only, I think, one more day, maybe, of the event. Shropshire is here to greet us for this set. Another Hyuga. She was new when we started this rerun, and now we're kind of sick of her. Alright, Hermes is next. Kent. We're kind of, it's kind of been a long time since we've gotten an SSR, so I'm hoping we get one. Suffolk. Hoping we get one in this batch. If not this batch, then in the following 3. Oh man, it's raining Suffolk. Oh wow! Mogami. That's awesome. I didn't have her. That's another new ship for me. Wow, we're actually doing really well on the event ships. I think we might only be missing Yukikaze at this point. So we're gonna get Mogami, which is wonderful. That's a new elite for me. Mogami reporting for duty. Don't worry too much about me. Just leave me be, and I'll find my own place to crash. All right, excellent. New ship. New ships are always exciting. Okay, so yeah, that was 9. So yeah, we're just missing Yukikaze. And I don't know if I'm really going to be spending a ton of orbs to get her, but we're going to do 3 constructions here for today, and then tomorrow we'll make a decision as to whether or not we're going to spend more cubes to try to get Yukikaze and complete the set. So we'll use our quick finishers. Alright, so we used our quick finishers, and now we will deploy them all. I think the first 2 did not have build construction times for Yukikaze. I think Yukikaze has like a 27-minute construction time, something like that. Another Hyuga. That is absurd. And an Issei. Okay, so we're getting a lot of event ships at least, so that's kind of nice. Like I said, we really only have, I think, 1 more day for Yukikaze. So, yeah, we'll just see how we do. Tomorrow we'll probably take another look. So now that I've completed kind of the rest of the set, I do want Yukikaze a little bit. She's not a huge priority for me. She's definitely not a huge target. But all the same, it would be nice to get all of the Visitors Died in Red rerun ships. So, and certainly I could also use dupe copies of Shoukaku. So, I think we're just going to do 5 pulls here. And then I'll figure out what we want to do tomorrow for the final day. So, let's do 5. And now let's go ahead and clear some space. Okay, so we're back, and we will finish all and see what we get. Oh wow, a Lexington. All right, not my first Lexington, but that's great. I don't think I have her fully limit broken, and I do like her design. She looks nice, so that's great. Not a bad start. Hermes, Langley. It's all going downhill from here. Oh wow, we got Zuikaku. Wow, okay. She has an abysmal drop rate on this banner, but we did end up getting her. I got her the first time that the event rolled around. I got her from the exchange shop, and obviously you can get her from the exchange shop once again. So I didn't need her, but this is a great limit break opportunity for me, so I will take that. Yeah, like I said, it was a while. It's been a while since we've gotten an SSR, so we were kind of due for one, and we're gonna wrap it up with a Shropshire. So we did get Zuikaku, and actually we got Shoukaku earlier in the event. So at this point we're really only missing Yukikaze. So we'll just do another 5. We'll just do another 5 right now, and then this is gonna be it. Common, Hermes, Portland. Okay, Suffolk, Chicago. So last one, definitely not looking good. And a Pensacola. Okay. Alright, so I figure we can go ahead and start doing the exchange for the Korean New Year's event. And we may as well start exchanging some of these Changu for a lot of these dorm items and other things. So first, let's go ahead and get the Saratoga skin. That's obviously going to be a priority. So let's grab that right now. It's Hibiscus Scented Idol. So skin, Hibiscus Scented Idol. Hey everyone, this time Sister Sarah has brought you fashion from a faraway land. Commander, what do you think of it? It looks nice. I like the butterfly motif. I don't know, my Saratoga looks like I don't have any costume for her, so let's just slap this on her. That's pretty nice. We'll go ahead and grab this Kimchi Bed, which looks weird. A bed inspired by everyone's favorite fermented dish. Don't eat the props, though. Let's grab one of these. Okay. Alright, and we'll grab this traditional drum as well. A drum used in many celebrations. The urge to pound out some beats is unbearable. And, oh, tteokbokki. So tteokbokki, a piping hot plate of fried spicy rice cakes, one of the world's most beloved street foods. This is actually one of my favorite Korean dishes. This is pretty delicious, so I'll probably put this in my dorm just to remind me and make myself hungry every now and again. And some grape juice. It's kind of random. A can of grape juice straight out of the fridge. There are little jelly pieces at the bottom. Cool. Alright, so those are all the limited items from the exchange. So those were the top priorities. Obviously I have a ton of Jangu left, so I'll burn the rest of them getting the Boolins and the cognitive chips and the retrofit blueprints as well. But wanted to grab these now while we had the opportunity to. Well, we've finally done it. We're out of the Fox Mines. After months and months and months of grinding, we finally have Kaga, the second Fox, and we no longer have to grind 3-4 ever again. Kaga, will I be able to find a worthy foe here? Very well, I'm yours. Perhaps this, too, is destiny. So we finally have Kaga to pair with my Akagi that I have had for months and months now, and that's phenomenal. We also obviously have Amagi from the Crimson Echoes event, so we have basically the full set, which is fantastic, and I can run that team now on one of my other fleets, and I'm thrilled to be able to do it and start building up this Kaga. So that's wonderful. Just wanted to share that moment with all of you, and those of you who are grinding away at the Fox Mines, just know that there is light at the end of the tunnel, no matter how far away it is. So we've gotten her. We're going to lock her in. I was just basically grinding the Korean currency for the Korean New Year's Saratoga anniversary event, whatever it is for the shop. So I was grinding 3-4 for that, just so I could accumulate that currency for the event shop, in addition to searching for Kaga, and we finally got her. So definitely pleased with that. Okay, it's the final day of the Visitors Died in Red revisit. And we've got to haul ass because maintenance is about to hit in just under an hour. So we have 10 of them lined up. I did 10 constructions this morning in anticipation of doing the final segment tonight. And let's just see what we get in these 10. With any luck, one of them may be Yukikaze, who again is the only ship that we're missing at this point from the batch. So let's finish all and see if we can get her. No, we're going to get a Milwaukee, who I think has the same build time as Yukikaze, if I'm not mistaken. Next is going to be a Langley, followed by a Portland. Oh my god, another Zuikaku. Oh, her appearance rate is so low. It's isn't it 0.7%, I think? Compared to Shoukaku and Yukikaze, anyway. Alright, well that is another limit break for me, so that's not bad. I'll definitely take that. It's just sort of surprising. Sort of surprising. Hermes is next. Northampton. Yeah, so don't get me wrong, it certainly is nice to get an SR in our final batch. But again, would be nice to get a new one. Another Issei. A Shropshire. Northampton again. And we'll wrap this segment up with a Chicago. Alright, so now I've got a decision to make. to whether or not I want to do any more pulls for Yukikaze. Like I said, she's not a huge target for me. She is a good ship. She's definitely a good frontline ship. I just, you know, not my personal taste. So that was 10. I've decided to give it another 5. I'd like to get one more SSR. And if I get an SSR that is not Yukikaze, then I think at that point I'm just going to stop. So here's another 5 to add on to that to make it 15. I'm going to start off with a Bogue, followed by a Long Island. A Portland is next. A Houston, haven't seen her in a while. And a Norfolk. Okay, more or less into the bin with every single one of those. Do another 5. I just want to see that gold flash one last time. That would be nice. We're going to get a Hyuga. So we are getting event ships. Long Island. Ranger here. Another Suffolk. Things are kind of slowing down and crashing. Wow, that took a forever to load. Alright, we're gonna get Enterprise. So we did get that gold flash. It wasn't one that we needed, so that is going to be medals for me. Unfortunately. Yeah. Enterprise, obviously a very, very strong ship, and an amazing ship, really. But I have her max limit broken, so I don't need any more copies. Alright, I've decided we're gonna give it one more shot. One more 5 pull. And if we get nothing, we get nothing. This is it. If we don't get her here, then it just wasn't meant to be. So we're gonna get a Bogue. I'm gonna save the rest of my cubes. Kent is next for Portland. Oh, Helena, that's nice. And a Langley. All right. Alright, so I think I've already lost track of how many cubes I've spent in this segment. I think I'm prepared to do 5 more. We do have lots of... Oh wow, we're gonna get a Lusty. I do have Lusty max limit broken as well, so I definitely don't need another Lusty at all, but definitely a pleasant sight. Definitely enjoy seeing Lusty. And yeah, if we don't get anything here, then it just wasn't meant to be. It was not meant to be. Hermes is next. Northampton, Bogue, and finally we're going to wrap it up with another Hermes. Okay. So that's it, unfortunately. I'm sorry we weren't able to get Yukikaze, but, you know, tomorrow is another day, or next rerun is another next rerun. So we'll have another opportunity to get Yukikaze at some point. I think I want to save my Wisdom Cubes because we're probably going to start transitioning our daily pulls into the special pool rather than the light pool. So we've more or less been doing light construction pulls for our daily pulls in order to remain net positive, or net equal, I guess. Because basically we spend a cube and then get a cube back, so we're basically not losing anything in that transaction. I think going forward we might transition into doing special pulls for a couple of reasons. They're going to add submarines into the summon pool, into the build construction pool, and they'll probably only be pullable in the special pool. So because of that, we may end up transitioning, eating that 1 cube cost per day, and just go ahead and do our daily pulls on the special. I haven't decided just yet, but that might be the most prudent way to go about it if we're interested in getting the submarine ships. There's that, and I've also pretty much gotten everything that I need out of the light construction pool at this point. I've gotten Aurora, Concord, St. Louis. They did add some ships to it as well. So we'll see. I'm not married to the idea of doing the special construction yet. I'm going to think it over and just decide after a little bit, but it's definitely on the table, and if I do go that route, I do want to save as many cubes as I can, obviously, because that means that is going to cut into my orb hoarding strategy. So let me know in the comments below how you guys ended up doing on the limited construction for the Visitors Died in Red revisit. Hopefully you ended up getting Yukikaze, as well as all of the ships that you needed. If you weren't able to get the Crane Sisters the first time around, hopefully you were able to get them this time around. Let me know in the comments below how you did. Hopefully you enjoyed watching our pulls, and if you did, please feel free to leave us a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more Azur Lane content. We thank you so much for watching. We really, really do appreciate you taking some time out of your day to spend with us. And until next time, let's protect those waters.